Welcome
to the CFN Fish Off Season 2.
What you got, Mike?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
It's funny at the storm.
We're headed to Quebec City.
Yeah, baby. There's Mr. Wheeler.
And we're going to be doing a little multi-species fishing.
This year we have 4 teams representing 3 provinces. From Toronto, Ontario, and last year's champion, Michael Consul, with his team member, Kenneth Tse, aka the Defenders.
Alright, let's game plan.
from Orangeville, Ontario. We have the casting records, Ava Wickens, and Chris McCoy.
Take care.
From Laval, Province, we have our online CFN Fish Off champions, the Kingfishers, with Tim Wisdom
Hey guys, Tim Wisdom
and
here.
Bradley Rasmussen.
Kingfishers.
Playing for Season 2.
From Alberta, we have Alberta Gold,
Good luck, everybody. Tight line.
Terri Robertson, and Dean Vansevenandt.
Yeah, baby.
The goal of the CFN Fish Off is to catch as many species of fish as possible. The largest fish in each species gets 4 points. The second largest gets 3. Then it's 2 points, and then of course 1 point.
The team with the most points after 6 weeks are crowned the CFN Fish Off champion.
And on behalf of the Canadian Fishing Network, the winner of the CFN Fish Off gets to donate $500 to the charity of their choice. Now let's check out the action of Week 5.
Alright, Mark Wheeler told me to meet him here. Sent a pin on the map. Let's see. Mark, you down there? There's Mr. Wheeler. Alright, I'm gonna grab my stuff.
I just got here.
So we're here with Mark and Erica Wheeler from Season 1. So if you remember on Season 1, Erica caught a monster crappie. So we already have a 4-point crappie right now. But those casting directors, they keep stealing our 4-point fish. So we want to catch a crappie that would just blow it out of the water and have no chance for any other team to catch us. So right here, that's where we're gonna get it. Of course, the first person to catch a fish is Erica Wheeler. What is it? Get the net ready?
Yeah, baby.
Look at that rod bend.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Cut off.
Oh, I saw it.
Look what it did to my hook.
Wow. Look at that. Now that is a big sheep. It bent your hook.
So close.
So close.
Look at that claw.
Nothing in there.
Nothing.
That's a big one. Look at that. My first Cornwall crappie. Not quite as big as Erica's. Crappie number 2. Look at that. Triple header. Whose is the biggest? Once the sun went down, the bite is on. Got a big one, Mark. Okay, let's put him on the board. It's 11. Yeah. That's a big one, 11. We got one more.
Mike with another.
I don't know if it's gonna beat the 12 we have on the board. 11. Nice one. There he goes. Beauty.
Here we are on the naughty. I have a worm and a mealybug on there. We're just gonna see if there's any salmon parr in there. They're gonna take the worm and the mealybug, whereas more of the trout are gonna be looking for the insects. So I'm starting out with this, and then I will switch to fly fishing if I don't have any hits on this whatsoever. Here we go. Oh, And, oh, still on? Yes, still on. Okay, let's see what we have here. Again, not quite big enough. Beautiful little fish. But let's have a look at him over here and see if we can see the differences. Okay, hold on, guy, hold on. Okay, so he has that one single dot behind the eye. That usually is, and that sign of the salmon part. Okay, buddy, I don't want to hurt you. I think I will be pinching back the barbs on everything because this is just a little barb here. He's got gorgeous coloration. We do not want to have them out of water very long. We want to get them back in very quickly. So here he goes, and he's off. You can see him swimming away as happy as a lark, thinking, that was a big jump.
Hey guys, what's happening? Moose from the Ontario Fishing Club here. I want to take a quick second and show you guys this sweet SLX combo and tell you how you can win. First of all, I want to welcome everybody to the CFN Fish Off. Now, you're asking, why did I show that to you? You, as a CFN Fish Off participant, will get a chance to win one of these. If you haven't had a chance yet and you want to register, go to www.cfnfishoff.com and register for the CFN Fish Off online tournament. It's that simple. All you got to do is use this, win one of these. So join the upcoming CFN Fish Off online tournament, measure your fish, and win. So once again, my name is Moose from the Ontario Fishing Club and the OFC Nation. Now let's get back to the CFN Fish Off action.
Alright, here's one for Alberta Gold. The yellow belly perch. To the tail. There we go. One for Alberta Gold. Another little wally. Oh.
Nice, pretty clear one. Not as blue though. Really want to catch another blue one. There you go, little guy. Off you go.
It's pitch black and my jig is pretty much black and gray and they see it.
Oh yeah,
That's amazing.
it is amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Beeler has a fish. That is a big walleye, Mark.
Not too shabby.
Look at that.
There we go. Thanks, Raph. We got
Yeah.
some orange on the bottom, some red on the
Biggest walleye on the board now is 24.
24.
It's
That
close.
would be extremely close.
Yeah.
Extremely close.
This one feels pretty big.
Oh, it is big. I'll grab the fish, but I don't want the lure. That's a big fish.
Alright. Look at that. You think that's gonna beat the 24?
This is gonna be close.
Oh, he is short, just at 22 3/4. CFN Fish Off Season 2. I'm gonna put this walleye back.
There she goes.
Happy Walleye Wednesday.
One of the coolest things about the CFN Fish Off is if you take out a young angler with you, their catch and their points count towards your score.
One of the two casting directors here, CFN Fish Off Season 2, and I am out today on Bob Cajun. So our family is up here on vacation. The boys have gone paintballing, go-karting, and batting cages, and I've gone fishing. But so Ava and I are apart, and hopefully I'm going to be able to catch something in here. I'm going to throw the fish finder in now, see what the depth of the water is, the temperature of the water, see if I can see an activity of fish underneath, and then I'll find a spot to anchor and cast away.
Hey guys, it's Ava here, the casting directors. We're back here at the docks, family. I'm hoping to catch something other than perch today. And if I do catch a perch, I'm hoping to catch an upgrade. Oh, I don't know where the fish have gone. We gotta find these fish, Nicole. Are they out that way? Alright. Let's see. You ready to go, Miss Emily? Oh, careful. There we go.
Oh, beauty. See if we can get a shot from both angles. Nice. Beautiful fish. Okay, he has got, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous bass. Absolutely beautiful fish. Off he goes. Now there you can see my worm that's floating. So this is an inflated worm. The hook is on the bottom here. And then the top part is actually inflated, so this will float off the bottom. So I have a weight that goes down to the bottom. It's just a bullet weight. I have a treble hook where the bullet weight is. Then I have about 24 inches of line, and that's gonna float off the bottom of the lake, up in amongst the weeds, and it becomes very attractive to the fish. Sunfish. Stealing my worm again.
All right, fish on for the family over here. What do you guys got? Nicole and Steve, got a double header? There you go. Good job. Steve just got a big fish. It is small. Nice one.
Well, the wind is picking up. The sky is getting darker. People are heading back into the marinas, and there's a distant rumble of thunder. So I'm calling it quits for right now. Get safely back to the cottage and away from the thunder.
This time. Knew that was gonna happen as soon as I hit the weeds. Okay, next. CFN, Season 2. This is Alberta Gold. At who knows what time in the morning. Hopefully it's above 10 degrees now. I think it might be because the sun's out. Fish are going tap tap. Goodbye. Tap tap bye. But look at how gorgeous it is this morning, folks. You can see where the reeds are in the dark, and you can see the two current lines, one by the weeds and one closer to shore. Oh, another nibble nibble. Ooh, look at that background. That's a nice picture. Waiting for our bells to go off.
We like to thank all of our sponsors that help us in our last CFN fish off.
And a special thanks to Handlebar Lures for providing us the official CFN Fish Off bump board.
Alright guys, just finished work. It's right about 6 p.m. and we're headed to Quebec City. Our friend over there has been catching some long-nosed suckers, which would be a lifer for me and probably a 4-point species, so pretty pumped. And anyways, we'll see how we can make it work. Hopefully we can get one.
There's Mike waiting for me. I'm gonna wake him up.
"2:45 a.m. It's too early, I think, even for me.
Way too early. I'm half awake.
Who's driving first?
I don't know. Somebody somehow will make it there.
Right, it is 4:30 a.m. in the morning. We heard some intel from our Tufa group that
Something's happening.
yeah,
I'll say what it is yet. But look what we're doing.
you can guess what we're going for. We might very well strike out, but
Alright.
whatever. The only thing we're losing is sleep.
Yeah.
The sun is coming out, switching it up from glow in the dark spoons to this Rapala J11. Let's see, it's been at least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting really sleepy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the secret technique to catch.
Whatever you're catching. We're done.
Done?
Yeah.
Alright.
To show how accessible fishing is, the CFN Fish-Off does not allow any gas-powered boats. Things like inflatables, kayaks, canoes were all permitted during this event.
Well, it's another beautiful day out on the river, and I'm here with Josh from Smith & Sons. So Josh has agreed to accompany me on this voyage out in this beautiful little stretch of river in search of muskie. So he assures me that this is definitely the place to be. No more talking, let's drop a line in the water. Let's see that one. Oh my goodness, turn around a bit. Gosh, you did great, that's awesome. He is 17¼ inches. That is fantastic. So this is Josh's beautiful bass. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you again, Josh Smith. Fantastic guiding. Really looking forward to seeing what your career has in store for you.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kevin from Easy Fishing, and I hope you're enjoying the CFN action. So today's quick tip is going to be actually a tip that I picked off from one of the defenders, thank you Ken, is staying out of sight to catch those fish. So before, what I was doing to catch, particularly difficult species from land like bowfin or bass, was I would be walking the shorelines and walking the bank, seeing a fish, I have eyes like a hawk, as I'm sure a lot of you guys do, and then pitching my bait to that fish and wondering why they're just sitting there not even moving, not even budging. And then the mentality that I had was, oh, I gotta come back when that fish is biting. But I realized that that fish knows that it's being watched. It can see you just like you can see it. So instead of going up onto the water and getting as close to the shoreline as possible, what I'm doing is staying back, hiding behind pieces of structure that I can find, like, cement walls, trees, stumps, anything like that, and pitching my bait to that fish, hopefully getting that fish to bite. I'm telling you guys, it's been working wonders for my shore fishing. So what I'm gonna strongly suggest to you guys, especially if you're fishing from shore in clear water lakes particularly, make sure that you stay out of sight and stay as far back from that shoreline as possible, pitch that bait to that fish, and hopefully it'll bite. This has been your Easy Fishing Tip with Kevin Fernandez. Cheers.
That's a double fish on. Oh my gosh, okay, you can see this. We got 2 fish for the price of 1. And we definitely have an upgrade to our catfish. And he is 13 inches long. He's beautiful.
So it's a little dark in the car, but I'm on my way home. Pretty late at night, we're gonna get in, maybe 3 in the morning or something, but I got the longnose sucker. I'm wanting that one for a while. New species, lifer, and of course, any sucker is a great lifer. Alright guys, hopefully there's a couple more to get for the competition.
It is another great evening. Lots of boat traffic, not as busy as I have seen it peak season. When you're passing a canoe or a kayak in a boat, I would like to reiterate that you need to slow down to make zero wake, or you need to speed up to make a lesser wake. Passing a canoer or a kayaker in a power boat when you are not planing, or when you are plowing through the water, for example, will cause a kayaker or a canoer to become swamped. So just want to thank all of those who have slowed down. That is so much appreciated. The people who wave as they go by and acknowledge that you are there. That is such a good thing. So that's Chris, over and out for now. Casting Directors, Season 2, the CFN Fish Off.
Have you ever wanted to be featured in a fishing series? Well, now's your chance. Compete in our next year's CFN Fish Off online tournament to earn your spot on next year's CFN Fish Off.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, I don't know, how do we do this? Oh, it's out, it's out, it's out. Oh, thank God. Okay, Casting Directors here. Early morning catch of a snapping turtle, unintentional of course. Oh my gosh, that made my heart race like crazy. It's over 8 inches. So this is the Casting Directors. We have a crappie, 8, and it looks like, let's see, 8.5 inch crappie. That's awesome. 8.5 inch crappie for the Casting Directors. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that one. That's a good pumpkin seed. It's got the weight wrapped around him too. What a strange thing. It's got the line wrapped around. Look at the odd tail shape on him too. Look at that deformity on that tail.
Here we are wanting to target gar, but we have no bait. So the plan is catch some bait, maybe a chub, maybe a fall fish, and then go hit some gar. And
Definitely
that
not bluegill though.
cannot be bait.
No.
All right, that is what we're looking for. That is bait for our gar, fall fish.
All right, before we leave, we saw some line just lying around. It's not very good for the wildlife, so we're gonna pick it up with us and then put it in the garbage.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see line receptacles, but if you don't have one, stick it in your bag, stick it in your pocket.
Plus, water bottle that people leave around. It's always good to take them out.
All right, Ken.
Oh, I got a fish on.
Maybe it's 4 points. Oh, he's
Giant.
big.
Look at him.
That is
Giant.
big bait. That is either 4 points or just big gar bait.
No, it's 9.5 at best.
Oh, we got to be 10.
Yeah.
That is big bait,
That
though.
is pretty. What you got, Mike? Look pretty decent.
We're fishing for bait. Oh, it is a nice smallie. Now we can't use that for bait. Oh, even a 4-point smallie? Look.
Oh yeah.
A one-eyed smallie. New species.
Yeah. We call it the blind smallie.
Hey guys, it's Ava and Chris. We're on Cameron Lake today. Season 2 of the CFN Fish Off, and we are heading out for muskie together. So we've been apart for almost a week now, which is crazy. I know, I missed you so much. Going through Ava withdrawals. Got some darker clouds coming in, which is just perfect.
Exactly what we need. I'm a little nervous though.
We're gonna get a big muskie.
I really want a muskie. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, muskie.
So now I've got a Bait Extreme on there. 4 to 6 inch, or sorry, 4 to 6 foot swim depth.
Do I see weeds? Oh, that scared me. I thought I had something follow, but it was just my bucktail coming out of the water.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful paint job on this one.
Yeah, musky, 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 musky. I'm feeling good about this. Still a little nervous, but good nonetheless.
I've tried this before this week with no success. Who knows? You know, maybe.
Was that you?
Yes, that was me.
Okay, I thought a muskie jumped to the side.
I keep guessing. Jumping. This is more fun than catching fish.
Are you laughing at me back there?
No. She wasn't over and laughing.
She's laughing. I'm pulling in a sunfish. I don't know. Oh, he's fighting up a storm. 9-inch pumpkin seed going on the board. Back in there, buddy. Did you come to get closer and say hello too?
Yeah, as long as he's not going to go after our...
Please don't.
Like, he's really close to my bobber. I don't want him to get my stuff, so I'm going to just pull in.
He's coming at you.
Watch yours too, eh?
I'm not going to cast until he resurfaces.
It's like Jaws. I need a bigger boat. Gosh, they go down a long time, don't they?
Alright Ken, inflatable is ready, bump board is ready. We got some fall fish. Now we just gotta find some gar.
Try.
Bobber is down. Do you have a fish? Oh! It was a fish. Whatever what it was, a chunk of your fall fish. Your fall fish is gone now. No gar. No salmon. Did you get any points this week?
Nope.
So no gar, no salmon, no points because I didn't catch any points this week. I caught fish.
Yeah, I caught fish too. I got lots of chubs.
I got lots of fall fish.
We got lots of fall fish.
That's smallmouth actually.
Yeah.
But no points. What's the game plan? We can get fish easy.
Yeah.
Where can we get points?
You know where I'll look.
We haven't shown you this yet, but this is the secret to the CFN fish off.
Team Defenders. That's a Bible.
Let's go for muskie.
Let's go for lamprey.
What if we got a salmon with a lamprey on it?
That's
8 points.
8 points.
Alright, let's game plan.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And there's way more footage from week 6 that'll be released in our next episode. But in the meantime,
don't forget to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our CFN YouTube channel.
The Canadian Fishing Network would like to acknowledge all of our amazing sponsors.
Handlebars Musky Lures,
Impact Baits,
Sid Fishes Jigs,
Jar Fishing,
Gremlin's Custom Baits,
MFS Quality Fishing Tackle,
Ugly Boy Baits,
Band Baits,
Larry's Lucky Leaders,
Fish Magnet Baits,
Set the Hook,
Chrome Fish, SIB Sport, Bait Cloud. I'm Scotty.
I'm Red.
And on behalf of the Canadian Fishing Network, we'd like to thank all of you for watching.